Hey my loves, welcome to my internet home. My name is Tesh and today we are making a DIY love sage bundle. I am so excited about this, guys, because my last DIY abundance one, so beautiful. It worked so nice, brings in lots of money. I still have part of it because I burned some, but I still just keep it by my Archangel Michael altar. So that's a great place to keep that one if y'all want to keep it. But today we are making a love sage bundle. So what you're going to need are some roses. Pick whatever colors you have. I have yellow today. I have some parsley. Parsley is great for abundance, love, prosperity, happiness, joy. I have some rosemary. Same thing, love, abundance, prosperity. My favorite love herb is thyme. Thyme is great for love, beauty, and basically love and beauty. Love and beauty, and spending time with your boo. Spending time with your boo. And of course, we have our sage. So let's get started. I'm sorry about the camera angle, but that's what I have today. All right, my love. So first we want to do is take these rose petals. My rose petals are about 2 weeks old, believe it or not. My energy is really good, so my roses don't die. That's why I sell my rose petals, my loves, because look how beautiful and plush that yellow is, okay? And when they dry, this is how they dry. Can you see that? Nice and vibrant, okay? So I'm gonna take a few rose petals and I'm gonna open them up. You want to use semi-fresh rose petals. You can use fresh ones. You don't want to use dry roses for this bundle, okay? And you only need one rose. I just took out 3 because I love the number 3 and I love my roses and they smell so delicious, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's go ahead and get the sage going so we can get this built. So we're going to put a long stalk of sage in our hand, in the least dominant hand, okay? Get that sage nice and built up. I'm putting 3 bundles in one hand. You can do as much as you want, okay? I'm going to add some thyme. Thyme is great for love. And I don't know how much. You can judge it, how big you want your sage bundle to be. You want to add a lot though, because it's going to shrink as it dries and do all that other good stuff, okay? Now I'm going to put my rosemary in here. Again, the rosemary is also for love, beauty, protecting the love. So you want to protect the love that you're creating here. And we have parsley. Let me add the rest of this rosemary. And while you're adding this, make sure all of the stems are in the same direction, guys, okay? You want to be able to hold your sage firmly, your sage bundle firmly in your hand. Then you can add your parsley. I'll put my parsley right up in here. And you want to make sure it's nice and full from the top to the bottom, okay? So you see how that parsley is going all the way down like that? That's what you want. Make it nice and full, babies. I'm just going to stuff any extra parsley I have. Just stuff it up, stuff it up. Now I'm going to take my roses. Now I know y'all see everybody else's on. They'll have the rose petals covering everything. I'm gonna put them inside and out. I just want to make sure we get the roses because the roses are about love and beauty, and for me, happiness. That's why I have the yellow roses, guys, to bring in the happiness, the joy that we're looking for in our lives, okay? So now that I have a nice bed of rose petals going straight down, I'm going to finish this sage bundle off with more sage on top. Okay, go ahead and line it up all together. And you want to have your bundle so big that it fills your hand. Okay. And you can stuff anything that might not have made it in there before. All right. Now that we're at this point, let's go ahead and start wrapping. So what you need now is some 100% cotton yarn, okay? 100% cotton, okay? And leave about a good foot hanging. And you want to start from the bottom. Leave a nice little foot hanging. And wrap towards you. Hello? Okay. And wrap, there you go, towards you. And the reason why you're wrapping it towards you is because this is a love sage bundle. So we are wrapping, bringing love in towards us, okay? So you want to be wrapping the string coming in towards you. Cover all of that. If anything falls out, you can just pick it up and put it back in. I don't have enough rose petals at the top, so I'm going to add a nice bed at the top so we can bring those rose petals all the way home from the beginning. And hold. Okay. And now we can bring it back down. Make sure you are wrapping tightly, guys. This bundle will shrink as it dries, and you don't want loose strings. You want it to be nice and tight. Okay, my loves? There we go. That's what I was trying to get to. Okay, so now what we can do is just tie a knot. Now, if you're a witch, you can do your knot spell at this point. I know you're like, what is the knot spell? If you want to know the knot spell, you'll have to come to my Patreon and learn proper witch things. Okay, I teach light work, not shadow work. I don't do dark work, but I will have some speakers on there doing some dark work for you. But I do light work, and that's what I teach, okay? So I teach you how to manifest and do all that greatness. So anyway, you do your knot. You can either do your knot spell at this point, or you can just bless your sage bundle. How pretty. Smells so good, okay? And what we'll do at this point is we will take our string here, our yarn, and put another little knot about 6 inches away. And then you will hang her for 3 weeks at the least until she dry. You can put her out in the sun. I don't really like putting my rose petals out in the sun, especially the yellow ones, because they'll discolor them. But if you hang her in a nice dry spot in the house, that will be wonderful, and she will take 3 weeks to dry, and then you can burn her and bring all of the love and prosperity and happiness that you're looking to bring into your life. So check out this recipe. All of these herbs that I use, they can be interchangeable in a sage bundle. You can put them in a candle for love. You can put them in a bath. They can use in any which way, candle, oils, whatever you want to make, you can make with that same mixture of herbs. Okay, my loves? All right, and if you would like any more witchy tips, please hit me up at insightbytesh.com. Y'all can click the link in the description box below to check it out. Bye, my loves.